I don't think I've worked out this consistently in my entire life, and it's all because of this app. What's up, entrepreneurs and athletes? My name is Shervin Shares, and I explore technologies that help optimize your health. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through the future personal training app and how it's really transformed my life and grown these massive biceps. I've been using it for, I think, a year, a little over a year now, and I haven't seen an in-person personal trainer in a long time. In this video, I'll talk about what the app is, things I love about it, things I don't like about it, and my overall thoughts if you should sign up. I do have an affiliate link down below. If you do decide, use that, help support the channel. New Year's coming around, you're trying to get back in your routine. I feel like this is the ultimate way to stay consistent and meet your New Year's goals. As you know, it's almost 2022, baby, unless you're watching this in the future. So you're essentially outsourcing to a personal trainer on the app, and you can kind of see how this all works. You can message them, they give you workout videos, they measure your progress, you can integrate it with other apps, and it requires an Apple Watch, which they'll give you for free if you don't have one, but you do have to put a deposit down. Essentially, you get a remote personal trainer who will write you workouts. Mine is Scott Lawson. I can message my coach, and I can even change my coach. He's actually my second coach. I can see what his specialties are and all about him, where he is, what he's certified in, where he's located. So we had a FaceTime call, and I communicated I want 5 workouts a week, which we've now up to 6. And my goals are to build muscle mass and keep my mobility and flexibility, and as well as improve my cardiovascular system. He goes ahead and writes workouts for the week, which we can go ahead in the workouts tab, and I can see we've got squats on Monday, hoodie filling protocol today. So all these are preloaded, and I can actually go in there and see an overview of what the workouts are gonna be for that day, how long and or how many reps and or how many weights I need for each exercise. And if I'm not sure how to do the exercise, I can tap it, it gives me a video, I can hear a guide.
Hitch back to lower the dumbbell.
And I can adjust the weight as needed if I feel like it's just not enough or too much. So this is essentially, I'm outsourcing the prescription of what I need to do for my workouts, and I'm also have an app that helps guide me through the entire workout. So when I show up to the gym, I just press this start button, it's like a play button, and then my workout starts up until the end point where the workout stops. And there's minimal effort required from my end other than actually doing the workout. So I don't have to think very much other than listening to the app. On the Apple Watch app, when I do start a workout, I'm able to hit next and go on to the next one. If it's like do 5 reps, I tap next, and then it starts the timer for my 30 seconds of rest or 60 seconds, and it moves on. Boom, so let's check out the profile. I've been a member since June 2020. Wow, that's a year and a half. You can see how many calories I've burned in the past 30 days. 10,000 calories, baby. Let's go. All time, 150,000 calories on this app. I can see my goals, when I want to work out, my weight. I also have it integrated with Apple Health, so when I weigh myself on my Smart Scale, it updates my weight inside of the app. I can tell my goals to Scott and message him. I can see my achievements, this is good. And then I can even add in travel. So if I'm traveling, I can let him know, and he can adjust the workout to the equipment of the place I'm in. So if I'm gonna have a gym, he can go ahead and adjust the workout, so that way it shows the exercises according to a hotel gym, a regular gym, or even just body weight exercises.
It's still our deload week, but
custom audio from my coach, which is neat. He's gonna show me that I'm foam rolling my upper back, gives me a little video as well as a workout intro from my coach. I can message him throughout the workout if I'm unsure about something. It shows my live heart rate because it integrates with the Apple Watch. The Apple Watch even has like little things of the actual workout, so I can go ahead and see a video. Sometimes it's slow to load on the Apple Watch, so I don't use it as much. And they're always updating the app. So previously they didn't have any music controls, but now you can actually play, pause your music on the Future app, which is really nice. And like I said, it's prescriptive, so I can see how much is left, how much time is left on my workout. I can pause it, I can see my heart rate, and I can even end it right from my watch. Now what I do love is you get these cool little video animations so you can see what you're supposed to be doing, and it just helps visually see the exercise if you're not really sure and you're new to it. If I'm doing my bicep curls and I don't know if my form is correct, I can go ahead and swipe up right here, tap record form, and it's gonna access my camera and my microphone. I can put my phone right up on the bench and record myself. Boom, boom, boom. It sends it to my coach, and then he can reply back and say, hey, your form is good, fix this, fix that. So I've done that for some of the squatting exercises, which is really neat. I can go ahead and adjust weights. I can report how many reps I did actually out of this exercise. I can restart the set if I need. And then I can even see exercise history, which this is neat. I don't really look at this at all, but I can see what reps I've done before, the weights I've done in the past. And like I said, if you don't have a Spotify or Apple Music, you can go ahead and just tap their playlist. They're curated. It will play within the app for you. And there it is. Even then, if you're working out at home and you have an Apple TV or AirPlay, you can AirPlay this to your TV, which looks super neat. I can turn on workout instructions, so it'll say the audio before I do the exercise. It has these workout tones, so essentially you become this animal where I know, beep, is to start, and then like whoop is to like, that's the end of the workout. It's like that audio cue of like time to get on with your exercise, and it prevents you from stalling in your workouts. It has haptics on the watch, so it'll actually vibrate my watch a little bit to switch. This is one of my favorite features. If I want to change the weight, I just rotate the crown and boom, the weight thing pops up and I can change to what I want, and then I hit update, and then boom, it automatically updates all of the weights in the rest of the list of exercises, because you will have multiple sets, right? So you want to update all of the weights for all of the sets. I can resume it. Now, if I save and end, my coach is going to message me like, what happened? Why'd you pause? At the end of the workout, you have the opportunity to provide feedback. You can go ahead and there's a slider scale, somewhat hard or easy. I can leave a comment. I can add a photo. Yo, looking juiced. And then my coach will get my heart rate throughout the exercises. I can help and say, oh, your heart rate was extremely high for this. Maybe we need to tone it down a bit, or your heart rate wasn't high enough. Let's push it a little bit more. I can see my recent activity for the week and all of that. Now the next thing is I hit done. This will actually save into my Apple Health as a workout. I did a walk this morning, so that's saved, and then the hoodie filling protocol is now saved. So now if I go into the fitness app on Apple, I can see I have a 4-minute high intensity interval training workout with my average heart rate, and it all pops up here, as well as my classic outdoor walk is there with more data because, you know, Apple full integration. And it records every single workout as a high intensity interval workout, no matter what you're doing, even if it's strength training. That's one of my gripes. Be sure you want to update it so we can label our workouts properly, and their OCD is going a little crazy. So you have all these components making it as easy as possible for you to work out and stay consistent. And if you're outsourcing your cooking, right, you're outsourcing your laundry, you might as well outsource your workouts. I've referred so many people. Future sent me this. This is the North Face Future branded backpack. Inside, I've got a Future hat. Very unique zip here. Oh, it's getting cold here. We need a little Future sweater. Nice. Oh baby, a Future Theragun Mini, and even a Future yoga mat, or should I say Future fitness mat. That is backwards. Theragun Mini in the case. Oh, this is Future labeled Theragun Mini. That is freaking dope. I've yet to see one of these in person. Pretty nice. I would say for like a quick hit, this is a dope little mini massage gun. Oh yeah, thank you, Future. I'll see you in the future. So things I love. The human remote connection, right? You have an actual connection with another person, you have that visual FaceTime call, and then from then on, they're always pinging you on a daily basis. The flexibility of when I do the session with an in-person trainer, you actually have to be there at a certain time and location. I love that the workouts sync with Apple Health, that's huge. I love that you can customize your workouts for travel, vacation, right? I can say, oh, this time block, I don't want any workouts, or I'm going on vacation, let's do body weight only because I'll just be at a hotel with no gym. And then the price. Yes, $150 might seem a lot for most people, where gyms are like $35 a month, but $150 might seem like a little bit for other people, where one personal trainer session might start at $150. So paying $150 for an entire month of personal training for me is worth it, because health is wealth and health is the #1 thing in my life. And if you're watching this channel, health is important to you too. Things I don't like about it. You can't get real-time feedback on your form like you would in a regular gym, where if I'm doing the squats, the personal trainer might tell you, hey, engage your core a little bit more on every single exercise that you're doing, but you can get relatively fast feedback on your form when you do submit it via video. The other piece is, like, sometimes I'll get really weird weights sometimes that just don't make sense. Like, for example, here you can see one push press is 35 pounds, the second one is 25 pounds. Ideally, I want them to be the same. I'm not doing a different set of weights on each side, and if you go down, it changes again. I think because I changed it once on one side, but I didn't change it on the other, and now it's like locked into the Future system like that. So ideally, Future would like figure it out and merge these two, which goes into my other piece, which is like when you're doing movements on both sides, sometimes it'll show it as 2 separate exercises, and other times it'll say it's 1 exercise per side. So pick one. I prefer the per side because once I'm done with both sides, I can just tap next. Whereas if it's 2 exercises, I have to tap next, do the other side, tap next. And if you have weights in both hands, you can't really tap next. My guess is that Future is using some kind of template. They have like a big database that they've gotten from all their trainers, and then the trainer will pull from a template and adjust as needed. And I just feel like they don't always get updated for my personal needs and my requests that I've put in. Maybe there needs to be a better note-taking system. I just feel like I need to remind my trainer, like, hey, can we change it to this again? I want to have all my barbell stuff in one section, and I want to have like foam rolling. Like that disappeared for a couple weeks, but now it's back. But ideally I want to have that every day. Like, can we add it in to the, I would assume, the templates that they're using. But there should be some kind of like AI algorithm that can just figure it out and do this better, because it really bothers my OCD. This 35 pounds on one side, 25 on the other. Come on, what is this? What is this foam? Another thing I don't like is less positive constraints, right? It's easier to get out of. When you have a personal trainer appointment, you have to show up to a physical place and do your workout. Here, it's easy to kind of be like, I'm over it. There's no physical accountability. It's easier to not do your workout. Also, no social features. I would love to see a feature where I could do like a workout date. But maybe you get a workout that's designed where you do a portion together and then a portion you split off and then a portion you come back together. I think that'd be really neat, especially if like you're in a relationship and you want to like do your workouts together sometimes. Or even just friends. It doesn't have to be dating, but just friends. Like I want to work out with a friend. Some kind of a guest pass model. Like I can bring my friend, we both download the app, we do bench press together and he helps me spot and I get him exposed to the app. This could also be a great way to increase growth of the app. Hire me, future. I'll help come up with ideas. The next piece is their like yoga and spin workouts. Now, ideally, I would prefer, like for example, this is a yoga session for this Saturday. I can go ahead and tap overview and it's gonna walk me through and give me like exact times for each pose. So it's balanced, it's perfectly balanced, which you might not get in most workouts, but it's boring. This is a robot almost.
Start in a high plank position.
Like I get it's a human, but also I'd rather take a yoga class where there's just more than just like telling you what to do. There's more emotion and feeling and connection with somebody. So ideally, instead of these yoga, and they'll do it for spin and it'll be like 30 seconds fast, 20 seconds break. 30 seconds fast, 20 seconds break, and it's a repeat. Who is Future for? I think Future's for people who care about their health and wellness. They really want to improve their fitness. Anyone trying to work out and stay consistent. I've literally been working out 5 days a week for the past 18 months using this app, and it's been critical in keeping me consistent. Like it's so easy to fall off when you're writing your own workouts or getting an Excel sheet of workouts from a trainer. Because an Excel sheet, yes, it's outsourced, but there's no like play button and then like the timer and the beeps, like that's huge. It's subtle, but it's huge. If you don't have a means of a gym, like they can write great at-home workouts and help you get little pieces of equipment that can actually upgrade your workouts. And then people who prefer flexibility in their workout time, right? If you want to be able to work out in the morning or at night, I always tend to switch it up. I try to stay consistent, but life gets in the way. But when I know I have to do this 1 hour block, it's easy to stay focused on actually getting it done. Whether it's like, okay, I missed it in the morning, I'll go in the evening. And I feel like this is mainly for the people who live in big cities who might have less time and you really want to outsource your workout and your workout direction. One big wish, one big ask. Future, could you make it so it only runs on the Apple Watch? Ideally, I would not take my phone into the gym and I could just do my workout. As we know, a phone is a big distraction. Pretty much everything runs on the watch. If we can just improve the speed, just like I would run an Apple Fitness workout on here and I can listen to music on here. Let me just do everything on here. I would love Peloton integration, full Apple Watch, some kind of food and diet, because part of like fitness and gaining weight is also like what you eat. So partner with another company or help provide that service as well. And then sometimes it can be buggy. The heart rate will disconnect or the play pause will disconnect from the watch and the phone. So like that just, it can be frustrating. And if it's just on one device rather than two, that can help. And then even an in-gym partnership, I would love to have like one in-person trainer per week and then like 4 on my own. That way I'm getting that personal attention, making sure I'm doing the exercises properly, and then I can do the rest on my own and it's a little bit cheaper. So like I would pay $300 a month for that. It's a little bit more expensive, but I get that in-person time a little bit. It's like hybrid. But if you are planning to sign up for a gym, make sure to watch my New York gym battle video, Lifetime versus Equinox. You'll want to see that. Linked below. Now there are competitors out there. I haven't tried them yet. There can be cheaper ones. I know there's one that's $100. There's ones that are purely AI. There's no actual accountability person. But so far, Future's like the most well polished. It just has worked for me so far, and there's a lot of coach options. So you can change your coach and your style at any time, which has been really helpful and has kept me on the platform long term, even though $150 is a lot of money per month for some people. And me. Use my affiliate link down below. Help support the channel. What did I miss in this Future Fit review? Let me know in the comments below. What do you want to see more of? Have you thought about signing up? Do you work out on your own? I want to hear. Subscribe, like, see you next one. Peace.